Hey, what's going on YouTube? So if you are looking for a no money down home loan, in this video, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison into the Navy Federal Homebuyer's Choice Loan versus the NACA mortgage program. So if you're looking to buy your first property with minimal out of pocket, definitely watch this video as we do a compare and contrast of the two most powerful mortgage programs out in the market today. Now, my name is Art Smith. Welcome to my channel where we talk about financial options so that you could avoid predatory lending practices from institutions and individuals. So if you're looking for straight to the point, no BS financial information, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. And if you're enjoying content just like this, do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you have any recommendations on my next video topic, do me a favor and drop your recommendations in the comment section below. So before I jump into the comparison, if you are looking for a dedicated video that goes over Navy Federal's Homebuyer's Choice program or the NACA mortgage program, definitely check out one of these videos if you want a better understanding of each mortgage program independently. Now let's jump into the side-by-side comparison of the Navy Federal Homebuyer Choice program as well as the NACA mortgage program. All right, so the minimum down payment on purchases for the NACA mortgage program is going to be 0% or $0 down. And for Navy Federal's Homebuyer's Choice loan, it is also going to be 0% or $0 down. Now the maximum loan amount on the NACA mortgage program is going to be $822,375 for a 1-unit property or $1,581,750 for a 4-unit property in a high-cost area. Maximum loan amount for the Navy Federal Homebuyer's Choice program is going to be $1 million. Now there is going to be no minimum FICO score for the NACA program because they do not consider your credit score whatsoever. However, for Navy Federal, the minimum FICO score is going to be 620. The best and longest term option for the NACA program is going to be 30-year fixed rate mortgage. And same thing applies for Navy Federal, which is also going to be 30-year fixed rate loan. Starting interest rate at the time of me shooting this video for NACA is going to be 4.875% and 6.125% for Navy Federal. Now the great thing about NACA is going to be the closing costs. NACA advertises no closing costs when you buy or acquire your very first home. So no settlement agent fees, no appraisal costs, no buyer fees, no origination fees or application and processing fees, no doc fees or transfer taxes, no underwriting fees, and no lender or seller title insurance is going to be charged to you as the buyer. However, you will have to pay your inspection fee, which is going to range anywhere from $300 to $500, as well as your homeowner's insurance premium, which could range anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 if you are seeking to purchase a home that costs $500,000. Now, closing costs with Navy Federal is going to be a little bit more expensive. 1% origination fee of the total loan amount with the Homebuyer Choice program. You're also going to have to pay a 1.75% funding fee plus all other closing costs. So expect to pay escrow or closing attorney fees, appraisal fees, application and processing fees, doc fees, transfer taxes, underwriting fees, and lender title insurance, just to name a few. So if we were to add up all of these fees, expect to pay a minimum of 5% of the overall purchase price. So if we're going to use the example of a $500,000 loan purchase, 5% of $500,000 is going to leave us with an estimated closing cost of $25,000 with Navy Federal. Property types allowed for the NACA mortgage program are going to be any residential 1 to 4 units, and property types allowed for the Homebuyer's Choice program are going to be residential units as well too. However, Navy Federal has been known to have a cap of 2 units for residential properties. Max debt to income ratio for the NACA mortgage program is going to be 43% and 50% for the Homebuyer's Choice program, and this is going to be a max back-end debt to income ratio inclusive of your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance plus any consumer debt from credit cards, personal loans, student loans, auto loans, etc. Origination timeline for the NACA mortgage program is going to be longer than usual. Expect anywhere from 90 to 180 days and potentially even longer, all the way up to 1 year, because they have to vet your personal income to see if you meet the debt income ratios that NACA has for all of their mortgages. The origination timeline for Navy Federal's Homebuyer's Choice program is going to be anywhere from 30 to 60 days. You could potentially close even sooner depending on how fast the lender orders and completes the appraisal process. Now, some of the notable highlights for the NACA mortgage program is that NACA will pay for some of the seller's closing costs, which will help your offer stand out amongst the rest. You can also purchase a fixer-upper with the NACA mortgage program, and NACA will also provide the renovation funding and forego payments for up to 6 months after the purchase or acquisition of the property while the renovations are taking place. Some of the notable highlights for the Navy Federal Homebuyer's Choice program is going to be the no refi rate drop, which allows you to reduce your interest rate when the market drops, so you don't have to pay for expensive refinances or refinance with another lender, all you have to do is pay a flat fee of $250 and they will go ahead and reduce your interest rate from the current high to the future low. And also after 12 months of occupancy with the Navy Federal Homebuyer's Choice Loan, if you decide to move into a different home, you can turn the existing home into an investment property. There is also no mortgage insurance that is required with the Homebuyer Choice Program. Now, some of the dislikes with the NACA mortgage program is that you must maintain occupancy for the life of the loan, meaning you cannot turn this into an investment property whatsoever unless you are purchasing multiple units, so 2, 3, or 4 units. You could rent out the other units to a tenant. However, you must occupy at least one of the units in order to maintain your NACA mortgage. And another dislike of the NACA mortgage program is going to be the lengthy process. In order to get qualified for a NACA mortgage, you must undergo the NACA workshop and meet with a counselor to get you ready for home ownership. This process could be very lengthy. It could be anywhere from 90 to 180 and all the way up to 12 months and potentially even longer depending on your financial situation. Now, some of the dislikes with the Homebuyer's Choice Program is going to be the funding fee of 1.75% of the overall loan amount. However, aside from the funding fee and other closing costs, there aren't really any other negatives with the Navy Federal Homebuyer's Choice Loan. So if you're looking for a mortgage program with no down payment, no closing costs, no mortgage insurance, and no consideration of your credit score, definitely check out the NACA mortgage program, especially if you're not in a rush to purchase a home. So if you go wait anywhere from 6 months to 12 months, then the NACA mortgage program might be a good fit for you. However, if you're looking for a quicker loan and acquisition with no money down, definitely check out Navy Federal's Homebuyer Choice Loan, which will allow you to get into a property 100% financed with no mortgage insurance. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that side-by-side comparison. If you have any questions about either one of these mortgage programs, definitely drop your questions in the comment section below. Other than that, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and until next time, you are truly appreciated, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.